XP and boost player confidence.
Hey guys, it's Chopper here, and I'm bringing a new series to my channel. And I drafted a team, a fantasy draft, and I chose the Buccaneers because I wanted to, and I like their jerseys a little. But my quarterback is injured at the moment, and his name's Ryan Tannehill. He's out for 3 weeks, which kind of sucks, and so we don't really have a quarterback. And good thing I drafted a backup, Austin Davis, because he has okay stats, but week 1, he acted like he was like 8 years old out there getting wrecked every play. But here I have 2 weeks, so I have week 1 and week 2, and this is the regular season on all Madden. And I'm a coach named Dumpster Man, because that's a pretty cool name. As you can see, he tore his shoulder for 3 weeks. And we're versing the Titans week 1, and then week 2 we verse the Saints. And the Titans are an 87 overall, and I don't know what the Saints are. But the Titans have Calvin Johnson and Alshon Jeffrey. So as you can see here, it's 3-10, and the first game's only 2 minutes long, and the second game against the Saints is only 7 minutes long. But I pasted and trimmed it, a lot of it, so it's not going to just show every play and be long and boring. So every time it'll like go to the part where a lot of things happen here. But this first game is the shortest because we played like trash. Week 1 season opener at our house. We just get humiliated against the Titans here. But my running backs are David Johnson and Amir Abdullah. And Amir Abdullah and David Johnson week 2 showed up major. Both picked up lots of yards. I think they have the most yards in the league that game. Sorry about that. Wide receivers are Golden Tate because he's on the Lions, and Malcolm Floyd or Michael Floyd. It's Michael Floyd. And on defense, my first 2 picks was round 1 was Patrick Peterson, round 2 was Cam Chancellor, and those are my 2 favorite secondary players. And as you see here, nothing's really going on. This is just the drive where we're trying to go down the field, because right before the second quarter, well, the third quarter, half, it was just ugly. Our offense, we could not get anything going. Austin Davis was just overthrowing everyone, and all we really had was a run game. And week 2, that's pretty much what we had again too, because we don't have a quarterback, so we just pound the ball. And I have Benjamin Watson as my tight end because he played for the Saints, and that's how I know him. But after this drive, it's going to trim and go to a different part, because you'll see why the score just keeps on going up for them. I didn't want to get blown out too bad, but we couldn't hang with the Titans. So hopefully we see them in the Super Bowl, because we're in the NFC and they're AFC. Sorry about that noise. But we're proud of the ball because that's all we can do so far. But once this hurries up, because I don't know what's going to happen on this drive. But the second game, we acted like the Detroit Lions so much. We kept on shooting ourselves in the foot on 3rd down with only in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning, we just kept on giving them. And then you see this? That looked like a freaking good shot to me for that ball to go in. And of course, it goes way up. But our quarterback can't throw deep because he's second string. And there's Dumpster Man. He's wearing pajamas to the game because he woke out of bed to go get wrecked by the Titans. And the Titans have Ryan Fitzpatrick as their quarterback. The Saints, I don't know who their quarterback's name is. He is like a backup or something. I don't know who their quarterback starting is. But they said the guy's a 66 overall, I think. Look at David Johnson here. David Johnson's 35 for me, and Abdullah is 30. That's how you know the difference between my running backs. As you see here, the fourth quarter, we got wrecked, and the game is over. Now this is where it's interesting. After this, it shows the stats and everything, but this game just shows a lot of errors on our offense, but at least a W is a W for the next one. As you see here, we're behind, and the only run play I can do in the red zone, because my quarterback in 2 games has 0 passing touchdowns. We didn't even score a touchdown last game, we just got a field goal. This game, we scored 3 touchdowns with our running backs. Both of them got a touchdown. You can see here, that's why he's a second string. He overthrows passes like that. I'm trying to upgrade his accuracy in practice, but it's not working that well because they dropped the ball. Golden Tate's 89 and Michael Floyd is 15. This play, the quick toss, is the only way I can really score on these guys. And plus, Abdullah's speed is faster than Johnson. So I just give him the rock and watch him do his magic. I don't think I wasted time out there because I went out of bounds, but sometimes Madden doesn't work for you that way. But the whole second half of this game is when it gets interesting. Here's just David Johnson scoring a touchdown right there.
And wonderful run by the rookie running back, gets the touchdown. How exciting is that?
But I'm gonna try to upload some of this tomorrow, but I don't know if I will because tomorrow's New Year's. Well, actually, I'm gonna upload this tomorrow. I'm not gonna upload it today, so it's gonna be New Year's when this comes out. Well, New Year's Eve, and Michigan State's gonna beat Alabama. Just hoping they will. Michigan State, don't let the Big Ten down, and don't let Alabama win because I want Michigan State to win it all. They're my favorite college team. And here's Patrick Peterson taking that kick. I hope they come out with NCAA again. I like that game. I was always Michigan State because they're my favorite team. But here we go. Here's Abdullah with the ball. 30. And there he is with the speed. Goes all the way for a touchdown. That's why he comes in on that play. Because he has a faster acceleration and speed, but David Johnson has a better carry.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
I think it's going to skip to the fourth quarter now. I'm not sure because that's my team stopped him on third down and it just got ugly. I think Matt Prater is my kicker, so I thought his kicks were more accurate, but missed one the first time. I try using the linebacker, but on these guys, sometimes it's like I'm so close, but every time I'm not. But I don't know what Reggie Nelson is. He's my free safety. He plays for the Bengals. But that slot receiver was open like 3 times this game through that same play. And the reason why we stopped him so much was because Patrick Peterson had 3 interceptions total in this game. So their quarterback stats aren't going to look that good. And we're getting a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man.
Sorry about that noise.
They know it probably
and this is where I'm going to show you where my team struggles. And let's see if we can do anything on offense, because my defense is good and we're bad, but I think we struggle more on offense than anything. Because we can run the ball by passing. We do not have a good grip on that. Whenever I run this play, I target Golden Tate because they leave him open across the middle. And as you can see, I fast forwarded because nothing really, just driving down the field. It's third down. This is when things start getting interesting. This is where they should have like the ESPN highlight thing where they do that music, but they can't. And what'd you know? Well, that's why I say don't run with your quarterback, but no one was open on that play. I saw. And there's Patrick Peterson again. I don't know what that quarterback was doing. He could have threw a guy underneath, but I like that. Patrick Peterson. Threw it straight to my guy. He read it all the way. Well, now let's see if we can stop him here. Even though we're away, I just quieted down this stadium, even though it's still loud. That was just a bad pass. Either way, it wasn't going to be complete, or it probably was going to get picked. Good thing he actually threw it out like that. I tried landing in the 20, but never works, because I don't know. But here's the big stop my team has to make, because they have 45 seconds and a timeout, and it's 3rd and 6. I'm hoping. Cam Chancellor's been quiet the last 2 weeks. I don't know what he's been doing, because I haven't really noticed him making a lot of tackles. But there's Reggie Nelson flipping the guy over his shoulder. But Cam Chancellor, he's been quiet. Hopefully he can break out like Patrick Peterson, because I'm hoping this team can make it to the Super Bowl, because that would be one good Super Bowl. Buccaneers Titans, because we got hammered by them. But I don't really know how every team is doing with their season, but I'll try and keep you informed on what team has who and who's leading the stats for rushing, passing, #1 defense, that kind of thing. But here's some big stops for my team right here. If we can stop him here, that's amazing, but let's see if Cam Chancellor can do anything here. I think he's on the right side of the field, because usually across the middle, that's Reggie Nelson, and I just totally missed that tackle with Reggie Nelson in. Their guy broke 4 tackles to go an extra 5 yards. This 6 seconds is when it all comes down to if our team's going to stop him or we're going to go to the OT. Hopefully, we stop him. Patrick Peterson almost had his 3rd interception right there. Oh, that's not even Patrick Peterson. Whoever 29 is. I think that's Kanye. I forgot how to say his first name. He's on the Lions and he's a rookie, but his name's Diggs. He came from Texas. And that's game right there. Patrick Peterson, game-saving interception in the red zone. See ya.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close